Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn how to serially transmit data from the Raspberry Pi Pico to any PC and particularly to Python program so that ultimately we can plot the real-time data with the help of Matplotlib. So here in this setup we are reading the temperature sensor value of the onboard temperature sensor of the Raspberry Pi Pico, and then we are serially transmitting this temperature value to our Python program so that we can plot it in Matplotlib, or so that we can do any post processing with the temperature values. We are using UART communication protocol. So here you can see this is the Raspberry Pi Pico, and these two wires are the transmitter and the receiver wires of the UART protocol. This is a FTDI converter, and this is an old XB programmer, and it is connected to the PC through this cable. So first let me run the Python program by hitting the F5 key. So now you can see the Python shell has started, and it is not printing anything because we have not sent any data from the MicroPython. So now let us run the MicroPython script. Now you can see that the MicroPython script is sending the data serially to the Python console, and here you can see the same data is being printed. This shows the core temperature of the Raspberry Pi Pico in degrees Celsius. This is the data value, these 2 bytes of data, and here you are receiving these data. So let me just close this Python shell. Let us stop the MicroPython program and let me move. So this is the Jupyter notebook, and this is a simple program. So here we are plotting the real-time data using the Matplotlib. So let us now again start the MicroPython script, and here as you can see we have started serially sending the data, and here you can see the real-time plot of the data. So in this way we can serially transmit the data and we can plot it in the Python program. So let us just give some heat to the Raspberry Pi Pico's onboard temperature sensor. You can see that temperature is increased 30, 31, 32, 33. And of course there is a delay of 1 second between the real acquisition of the data and the transmitting, because in the MicroPython script we are using some time delays. And now as you can see that the temperature is falling continuously. So this is the real-time data plot, and now let us look at the MicroPython script. So you have to import operating system. For reading the OS values, import microtime and import ADC. This is for reading the temperature. Then you have to define a temperature sensor pin at ADC4. Now you just make this function that will calculate the temperature and return the value of temperature. The code is the same which I have used in my previous video of how to calculate the temperature using the onboard temperature sensor of the Raspberry Pi Pico. Now you can print the OS name by using this os.uname or microname. Then you have to make this UART equals to machine.uart. This is the ID of the UART and this is the baud rate. You can change it accordingly. Now print UART info and print whatever this UART object contains. After printing the UART information, you have to give time delay. I have given 3 seconds of time delay so that we can read the UART information on the screen. It is not at all compulsory and you can totally skip it. Now you have to make one while loop. You have to get the value of the temperature by calling this function and converting the value into integer, because for this purpose, for the purpose of demonstration, we are only sending 2 bytes of data, and that to integer without any floating point for simplicity. Then you can print the data serially and then you have to send the data to the UART by using this UART.write and then this value of temperature converted to a string, and then you have to put some time delays. This is the MicroPython code. So now let us look at the Python code. So this Python code is used to serially receive the data, and then you can plot the data by using these two libraries. And I have not plotted it here because this is not the scope of the video. Matplotlib will be covered in some other video, so we can totally remove these. So first you have to import the module serial and then you have to import time. Then make this object, you can name it anything. I have named it SERs, that is serial.serial, and at communication port 14 and 9600 baud rate. Then time.sleep 1 second. While true, first you have to read the data by using serial.read, and these are the number of bytes that I want to read at a time. This is very important. Only read that much amount of byte which you are sending serially. Now convert the byte string to Unicode transformation format 8-bit. So this temperature is str, data and UTF-8. Now print picoscore temperature is, and then value of this variable degree Celsius. So this is the end of the video and I hope that you have learned something. Thank you very much for watching the video.